Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter by giving you an inside look into the process and factory where these minimalist Trove wallets are made, and give you a chance to win this one right here. First, if you're not already, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and let's get started. I'm going to show you the entire process of making a Trove wallet, starting with going to their website and creating a custom design of your own, all the way to this. I got to spend some time with the CEO and creator of the Trove wallet, Ming Pham, who showed me the process of making one of these all the way from beginning to end.
This is our prep room and leather stores. So all the Trove leather is stored up there in all the various colours, and all the main cutting is done in here.
It's pretty cool to see the colors I recognize from the website is actually, there.
If you want a carbon one, we make a red one.
That's what we need.
We make a red carbon fiber one.
Now, you can design a Trove wallet with one of 3 different material options: leather, reflex, and carbon fiber in a wide variety of colors.
So this is called a swing arm press.
Once you've picked your material, it's cut into a long strip that's used as the main backbone of the wallet.
The carbon is quite straightforward because it has its own lining already, so we don't have to put anything in the back of it. When we're doing reflex or leather, so reflex has got this unfinished back on it, like that. So what we do is we take it and then we laminate it to the thinner one to get the colour on the inside. It also makes it look more finished.
From here, the strips of carbon fiber get a print you find on all Trove products.
We'll put the brand on it.
Trove wallets are all handmade, but it's not until I got to see the entire process that I realized what that actually means in practice. There isn't a machine just spitting out slim wallets, and there is a lot of personal care given to each order. One of the options with the Trove wallet is to get a custom print. You can upload your own photo. The resolution of the printer is really high quality, so you can get your picture of your kids or pets or a design of your own, or choose from one of several artist collaborations available on Trove's website. And is this process that I'm watching the same for every, so somebody orders the Trove online and this is the process for everyone?
Yeah.
The strips are then loaded into the printer and magic happens. What is the printing material? What are you printing with?
It's a UV ink, so it's UV reactive. It's probably the best printer in the world for printing on leather and fabric materials.
Once the prints come out, which are very sharp and detailed, I noticed it even has the slight color tone shift in the white parts here of the foXnoMad logo. Anyway, after the printing process, it's now time for the initial stitching. The carbon fiber is stitched onto the elastic material, which makes up the other primary component of a Trove wallet. And even the stitching is customizable. You can choose from a large selection of thread colors. Some adhesive is also administered, and the stitched Trove label is added. A few strategic folds later, and there you have it. Your very own custom Trove wallet, signed by the person who made it, and another signature by the person who checked it. In this case, me. Signature on there. Cool.
So that's pretty much the entire process from beginning to end. So it should take around 15 to 20 minutes. Obviously, we have the world's most customizable wallet, right, with the most color options available than anyone else out there in any type of wallet that they can make, right? Plus the print option as well, that makes it completely endless. I mean, how it started was it was a waste reduction exercise. So we make bags and wallets and belts and all that. The amount of leather that we threw away is insane, so anything that wasn't big enough for a belt, like long wide pieces, gets binned, right? So all the offcuts of leather, they were just throwing it away, right? And it just got to a point where I just went, guys, stop. This is like you're throwing away thousands and thousands of pounds. And that's when we then went on to launch Trove and Kickstarter. Put it out there in terms of like eco-friendly brand and product. It's has really low wastage.
Because you can cut such
Such small pieces, yeah. So what actually ends up being thrown away is it's so small.
One thing I took away from this visit is how much creativity is encouraged and how the environment here at the Trove factory is open to new ideas.
So my ongoing offer to all of our employees is, if you come up with something whilst you're doing, like an idea for a product that we can make together here, I will help with every other aspect of it. The website, marketing, advertising, branding, all of that stuff, right? I know about, so I can help with that. And it's theirs, right? So it will be another brand that we'll make here, right? But then it belongs to them. What makes us different to other factories is that this is an ongoing offer to everyone, right? So, and I want to encourage people to create. We're a British brand, proud to be a British brand, but it's not just about where it's made. It's the people that make it, and the care and attention that we put into making each one.
I remember the first one I got, having the card with the name, having somebody physically write the name.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is something that was like, it feels like, and whereas like it was made for me rather than I bought a thing that was just made, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
And you can see it's, you've seen the process, so you've seen it's done genuinely.
Yeah.
Right. It's not it's not printed. We haven't printed like 100 of 100 of them, right? So they get signed by literally the person that makes it and the person that checks it. I decided to run with the Trove because it was different and innovative, and also it's one of those things where because I created it, it's personal to me, and I'm quite close to the design and the idea, and it kind of represents a lot of my own kind of thinking and philosophy, if you want to use that word, in terms of low waste, minimalist, simple but functional, and incorporates all of that into the design.
Where did the name Trove come from? Is there
Trove, the name actually was had a fun time trying to name it. We came up with quite a few names before Trove. The first one was Imp, right? Like the little demon imps.
Imps,
kind of thing. Yeah. And that was made up from the first names of the business owners, basically. We threw some ideas at the board, had a board full of names and different name ideas and everything. And Trove ended up being the winner, and it just stuck out because it's a treasure trove, right? That's kind of what you would use it for. And in our modern times, we don't carry a treasure chest around with us and have a trove with treasure, stored somewhere. It's all stored in our cards, and that's in our wallets, right? So the treasure trove in your wallet, so to speak, and that's where the name comes from.
Yeah, it's great to see that the end product kind of fits the ethos or comes from the ethos that is projected, and you can see that through the whole manufacturing process.
Well, hopefully next year we'll come up with, we'll launch something else, but it will all follow the same philosophy and ethos. Just making really nice minimalist leather products, to the best of our ability.
I really appreciate the time showing me around, showing me the process.
Welcome.
For the wallets, just all of it. I really appreciate it. So thanks very much for taking the time to talk to me today. There you have it. That's how Trove wallets are made. Now, if you want to win this carbon fiber version you saw being made throughout the course of this video, All you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below. I'll choose one person at random on December 11th and then ship this out to you. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to Trove for having me at the factory and showing me around. And I'll see all of you in the next video.